Girls, in the exercise 2.7, sixth sum we are going to see. The given is GP, ninth term is 32,805 and sixth term is 1,215. Find the 12th term. Here see girls, 12th term they asked. So we know that the formula Tn is equal to A r power n minus 1. So T12 means what? A r power 11. So we need A and R. How do you find out A and R? Yes, the given terms, 9th term and the 6th term. From the terms we have to find out A and R. Afterwards you have to substitute. Okay. Now let us see T9. How do you write T9? A r power 8. Okay. How do you write 8? Yes, 9 minus 1. Okay. Now the given is 32,805. So this consider as equation number 1. Next T6. How do you write? A r power 6 minus 1. So A r power 5. The given is 1,215. So this is equation number 2. Now how do you find out A and R, miss? Yes. First equation divided by the second equation. Left hand side as well as the right hand side you will get A and R. Okay. First we want to find out R. First equation divided by second equation. Left hand side A r power 8 divided by A r power 5 is equal to 32,805 divided by 1,250. Now you have to divide her left hand side. Yes, R cancel. Here the base is equal so that the power should be subtracted. So R power 3. Okay. How do you find out? 8 minus 5. Okay. R power 3 in the left. Here girls, R power 8, R power 5, the R power 8 is, R is repeated 8 times, the R is repeated 5 times. So you have to cancel one method. Otherwise the base is equal, the exponential rule girls, you have to use R power 8 minus R power 5. So you got R power 3. The same like if you divide with the y table, you will get 27. Okay, you have to divide with in the rough column. Now 27 you have to convert as a cubic form. How do you cubic form? Yes, 3 cube. We very well know 3 into 3 into 3. So that now the power is equal so that the base is equal. The rule is exponential rule we are using. Here power is equal so that I am equating base. Okay, now the R is 3. Now let us going to find out A. Now put R is equal to 3. In any one equation girls, equation number 2, it is very small equation so that I will be substituting equation number 2. Equation number 2 is R power 5 is equal to 1,250. Now you have to substitute R value. A into 3 power 5 is equal to 1215. Okay, now we keep it as the left hand side A. Here 1215 divided by the 3 power 5. The 3 is repeated 5 times should be divided. Okay girls? Yes, now you have to divide. If you divide, you will get the R value is 5. Sorry, A value is 5. Yes, we found R and A. Now you have to find out T12. T12 is equal to A r power 11. So what is the value of A here? A is equal to 5. R is equal to 3. So A 5 into 3 power 11. If you multiply, you will get the answer. 12th term is. Let us keep it as 5 into 3 power 11, no problem. But the book answer we need so that 7,65,735. Here 5 should be multiplied 11, 3 repeated 11 times. If you multiply, you will get this answer. Okay girls, this part yours. See the 7th sum girls. Find the 10th term of a GP. Yes, to find a T10, the question is whose 8th term is? 8th term is 768. Then the common ratio 2. The common ratio given, T 8th term given. You want to find out 10th term. Yes, we know that Tn is equal to A r power n minus 1. Okay girls. Here the T8 given. So that T8 is equal to, how do you write? A r power 7, then 768. Now you have the R value is also given. So you have to substitute in the R value. You will find out the value of A. Okay. Now 2 power 7. Given as R is equal to 2 power 7, 768. Now we need A. So keep it as in the left hand side. The remaining go to the right hand side. 2 power 7 should be go to the division. Okay. How many times repeated? 2 is 7 times, because power is 7. Okay, now if you divide, how much you will get? Yes, if you divide, you will get A is equal to 6 times. Divide and say, girls. Okay, the answer A is equal to 6. The question is 10th term. So T10 is equal to, how do you write? A r power 9. 10 minus 1. Okay, A oda value now only we found. So 6. R value given 2 power 9. So 6 into 2 should be repeated 9 times. If you multiply, you will get the answer is, what is the answer? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times repeated. So the answer is 3072. So the 10th term of the GP is 3072. This is the answer for 7th sum, girls. See the 8th sum, girls. Given A, B, C are in AP, then show that 3 power A, 3 power B, 3 power C are in GP. They didn't give the any numbers, girls. Then only the variables we want to find out. GP, you want to show that 3 power A, 3 power B, 3 power C. GP we want to prove. We know the concept of GP. How do you find out the concept, girls? Yes, already I said second term square is equal to first term into the third term. Second term square panna, first term second term multiply, first term third term multiply panna, second term oda square kadaikum. This is GP oda concept. Then AP concept is 2 times of second term is equal to first term plus third term. Okay. Now have you all clear this one? Here GP means 2 times square of the second term is equal to first term into third term. But in AP, 2 times of second term is equal to first term plus third term. This is the concept. Okay, already I explained so many videos. Now here we have to use this concept, because here the given is what? Yes, A, B, C are in AP. AP means, how do I say it? T1, T2, T3. Yes, 2 times of second term is equal to first term plus third term. Okay, this is the concept from A, B, C are in AP. Now I am going to multiply it by 3. Here the multiply by 3 by the same number of the value, it should not be changed. If you multiply both sides by the same number, here I am multiplying by the same number, both sides it should not be changed. Left hand side as well as the right hand side I multiplied by 3. Multiplied by 3, girls. So how do I write? 3 power 2b is equal to 3 times of A plus C. Here see, here also I multiplied by 3, here also I multiplied by, if we multiply both sides by the same number, the value will not change. Our left hand side and the right hand side should not be changed. Okay, now I am writing 3 2b. I am writing, how do you split 3 power b into 3 power b? The power should be splitted here. Here also the base is equal, so that I am splitting, girls. Now we need GP we want to prove. GP means the given is in 3 power A, 3 power B, 3 power C. Yes, I said 2 times, அதாவது என்ன சொன்னோம் அப்படி இல்லைனா எப்படி சொல்லுவோம், second term divided by first term or third term divided by second term. Okay, here the first term is 3 power A, second term is 3 power B, third term is 3 power B. Second term, what is the second term here? 3 power B is 1 3B. Then third term what? 3 power C. So the 3 power C I bring to the right left hand side. Here 3 power A is the right hand side, and the remaining 3 power B to the. See, girls, here the second term divided by the first term, or otherwise third term divided by the second term. It is considered as the common ratio. So the given 3 power sequences and GP. Another one method I will say, girls, listen. Here what they given? 3 power 2b is equal to 3 power A plus C. I said no, girls. Here 3 power 2b. What is the second term? Second term, what is the second term? 3 power b square is equal to first term into third term. Okay, this is the concept. Now how do you write 3 power 2b is equal to 3 power A plus C? Everything is okay, girls. Okay, you use this one, this method, or otherwise use this method. Okay, any one method is okay. See girls, ninth sum. In GP, the product of three consecutive terms is 27 and the sum of the product of the terms taken in 2 at a time is 57 by 2. Find the three terms. In a GP, in a AP, what you are taken in the consecutive A minus B, A plus B, you are taken in AP. But in here GP, let the three terms are. Let the three terms are A by R first term, A, AR. The GP form is A, AR, it is going on girls, but the consecutive, let the three consecutive terms you have to take like this, A by R, A, AR. Okay, the two conditions they given. The first condition is given product. The product is, what they given? The given product is 27 they given. So you have to multiply the three terms. What is the first term? A by R. The second term is A. Third term is AR. So the consecutive, let the three consecutive terms you have to take like this girls. Then only we get the answer from A. Okay. Now the product, the R cancel. Now A into A. What is writing? A. Yes, A power 3. Now the 27 also you have to split like this 3. The power is equal, so that A is 3 here. Okay, this is the first step girls. Now the product given, so you have to get from product, you have get A. Okay girls. Then let us see the second condition. The product of the terms taken as 2 at a time. Okay, the sum of the product taken at 2 at a time. How do you write T1 into T2? Okay, at a time 2 you have to take. Then T2 into T3. Then T3 into T1 is equal to how much they given? 57 by 2. Here the given condition number 2. Okay. Condition number 2, the sum of the product taken 2 at a time. So that I am taking T1 and T2, T2 and T3, T3 and T1. Now T1 what we are taking? Yes, A by R into A. Okay. Then A into AR. Next here AR into A by R. Have you understood girls this one? First term into second term plus sum they given. So second term into third term, then third term into first term. Now you have to cancel with this alone. Okay, now you have to find A squared by R plus A squared R plus A squared is equal to 57 by 2. Now each term should be A squared, so take out A squared should be take out and the remaining 1 by R. A squared out, so keep it as 1 by R. Here R plus A squared taken, so you have to replace at the time 1. Okay, 57 divided by 2. Now have you all understand this step? A squared I have taken, so 1 by R. A squared taken, so R is here. The remaining here A squared taken means here 1 we want to replace. Okay. Now you have to simplify the common denominator. A, we know that value of A. What is the value from 1? From 1, A value is 3. Okay, 3 squared you have to substitute. Then here you have to cross multiply. So 1 plus R squared plus R divided by R. Here I am taking the common denominator R, so multiplied by R. Here also multiplied by R. So common denominator R. Okay. Now 57 divided by 2. The 3 squared into. Okay, the 3 squared come to the right hand side. The left hand side 1 plus R squared plus R divided by R is equal to 57 divided by 2 into 3 into 3. The 3 squared come to the right hand side. Now you have to divide with the 3 table. 1 3 is 3, 9 3s are 27. Now you have to, the answer is 1 plus R squared plus R divided by R is equal to 19 by 6. Have you all understand this step girls? Okay, now you have to simplify, then only we want to find out the R. We need R girl, A find first itself. The second we want to find the R. So if you cross multiply, you will get out quadratic equation. Okay, 6 times of 1 plus R squared plus R is equal to 19 times of R. Now the r should 6 should be inside. 6 plus 6r squared plus 6r is equal to 19r. Everything bring to the left hand side. So 6r squared term plus 6r plus 6. I am arranging, girls. Here you have to simplify the r term alone. 6r squared minus 19 minus 6, how much? Yes, 13r plus 6 is equal to 0. Now you have to get the factorization. You will get two values for r values. Here, if you multiply, you will get 36. If you add, you will get minus 13. What is the factorizations? Yes, if you multiply 36, but you will, if you add minus 13. So 9 and 4s are 36. If the both should be minus, you will get plus 36. The both should be minus. So if you add, you will get minus 13. Now you have to put r divided by 6r squared divided by 6r squared. Now you have to cancel with the 2 table here. Here cancel with the 3 table. Okay. Now the r answer is 2r minus 3 one factor. 3r minus 2 another one factor. Now either are 0 means you will get 2 answer for the r. Okay, 3r minus 2 is equal to 0 here. 2r is equal to 3. Here r is equal to 3 by 2, one value. The another one value r is equal to 2 by 3. The one is 3 by 2, another one is 2 by 3. Here two cases. One case is 3 by 2 one case, another case is 2 by 3. First a is cannot be changed. Here the case 1. You want to find out the 3 consecutive terms. Now r is equal to 3 by 2. The case 1. Then case 2. Case 2 a is equal to 3 but r is equal to 2 by 3. Now you have to find out the consecutive terms a by r, a r. Okay, now you have to substitute 3 divided by 3 by 2. Here 3 into 3 by 2. Now you have to simplify the 3 cancel. The 2 will go to the numerator 2, 3, 9 by 2. Okay, now let us see the case 2. Now what is the consecutive a by r? A r. Now you have to apply 3 divided by 2 by 3, 3, here what? A is 3 and r is 2 by 3. Now you have to simplify 9 by 2 here, 3 here, 3 cancel, here 2. It should be the reciprocal, case 1 and the case 2. Here we find the consecutive terms. Okay girls? This is for only 8 mark questions, girls. So you have to learn thoroughly. See girls, 10th sum. A man joined a company as assistant manager. The company gave him a starting salary of here how much they given principal. You have to take like this sum alone. Okay, 60,000 and agreed increased salary here a first term or ratio, common ratio you have to take for 5%. How do you write it in the percentage? You have to convert as a fraction. Okay, 5% annually. What will be his salary after the 5 years? See girls, here n is equal to 5 here. Now we want to substitute in the GP. Tn is equal to AR power n minus 1. Here A is considered as the principal or salary. Then R is considered as 5% of 100. Here we know the amount formula. Amount or compound interest formula we studied in the lower class consumer arithmetic. We know the formula girls. Yes, here n made given 60,000 the first year. 1 plus 5%. So first year now you have to put 1, second year means 2. Then it's going on. Okay. Now you have to simplify 105 divided by 100. This is the common ratio here. The common ratio is 105 by 100. Okay, this is 2 mark question only girls. So you have to substitute directly. Here we know information, this is for yours. Okay, the 5% I have to consider as 5 by 100. So this is the common ratio. Common ratio, how do you write? 105 divided by 100. Okay, Okay girls, the salary after the 5 years, 6th year, it is considered as 6th year. So the TN is equal to, what is the formula? AR power n minus 1. So after the 6th year for his salary, so 60,000 for A, okay, then R is considered as 105 divided by 100. After the 6th year, 6 minus 1, 5th year, okay. And the increment உங்களுக்கு என்னன்னா ஒரு வருஷத்துக்கு இன்க்ரிமெண்ட்னா the first yearல ஆரம்பிச்சு second yearல தான் கொடுப்பாங்க. So you consider as 1 to 2, you consider as first duration is 1 year. So 2 to 3 second year, then 3 to 4 same like here we are using the formula 6th year mean 5th. Okay, 105 divided by 100 given என்ன போடணும் 5. Okay, if you simplify you will get the answer girls. The 105 divided by 100 should be repeated 5 times. So if you simplify, you have to, this is the answer, you have to find out girls. Okay, 105 6 times, then 100, if you divide means you have to divide and you have to simplify. The answer is 76,575. After the 5 years, his salary is 76,577. Okay, here once again girls, here we are using the GP, so that A is considered as the principal or what is you consider as the salary. 5% the rate of interest we have to take 1 plus R by 100. Okay girls, that is called the common ratio. So that I am taking the R is equal to 105 divided by 100. The 5 should be increased, so that 105 divided by 100. Then Tn formula A into R power n minus 1. Here after the 5 year means you have to take it as a 6th. 6 minus 1, 5. Okay, that is the answer girls. See girls, 11th sum, Sivamani is attending an interview for a job and the company gave 2 offers to him. Offer A and the offer B. Offer A, 20,000 to start with followed by guaranteed annual increase 6% for the first 5 years. Okay. Then offer B, 22,000 to start with followed by guaranteed annual increase of 3% for the first 5 years. What is his salary in the 4th year with respect to the offers A and offer B? So let us see. Offer A, 20,000 salary, but the increment or increased per year 6%, so 6 by 100. Offer B, 22,000 salary, but the annual increment is 3% or 3 by 100. So how the last sum we saw girl, the same like after the first year, how do you get abina? How much they got abina? 20,000 into 106 divided by 100, because the 6% should be increased 1 plus R by 100. Already we know the formula. Same here, after the first year, how much? 22,000 into 103 divided by 100. Okay, the question is in the 4th year his salary. The 4th year of salary, how do you write? Yes, Tn is equal to A R power n minus 1. So n is considered as here 4th year. So T4 is equal to A. How much they offer A? 20,000 into R. How much here? 106 divided by 100. The 4th year means 4 minus 1. Okay, now 20,000 into 106 divided by 100, 3 you want to put in. After the 4th year means 1 to 2 1 year, 2 to 3 second year, 3 to 4 4th year. Okay, so that we are writing 4 minus 1 3. Okay girls, this is for offer A. If you simplify you will get one answer. What is the answer? That is your part girls. So rupees 23,820. This is for offer A. See offer B, here the annual increment 3%, so first year, the same like after the 4th year. Here also we have to take the Tn formula. What is the Tn formula here? The 4th year after Tn is equal to AR power n minus 1. Here n is equal to 4 you have to consider, because 4th year they asked. T4 is equal to A is 22,000. Here 22,000, 103, because increment is 3%. Here you want to put 4 minus 1. So 22,000 into 103 divided by 100, 3. Okay, if you simplify, you will get one answer, girls. What is the answer now? Because the rupees 24,040. So here the salary of 4th year, but the A salary, the offer A வந்து 23,820, offer B வந்து 24,040. Which offer is best, girls? After the 4th year, yes, offer B is the best option. So the Shivamani interview, attending the interview in the company, which offer is best? The question is, the offer B is the best. Okay, girls. In this exercise, last sum, girls, it's very important. Given if A, B, C are 3 consecutive terms of an AP. Okay, A, B, C are in AP. AP given means we know the concept, 2 times of second term is equal to first term plus third term. Okay, this is the concept they given. Then next we want to given X comma Y comma Z are 3 consecutive terms of GP. So X we have to take, we know AR square. So okay, this is the consecutive first 3 terms. So first one is A. Girls, before that 3 consecutive terms I said A by R, AR I said, because they given product now we have to easily find out A, so that we are taking the consecutive terms like this, product and sum they given means you have to take like this. But here the consecutive terms, first you have to take X is equal to A, Y is equal to AR, Z is equal to AR squared. In this sum we have to use this consecutive. Okay, now let us see X is equal to A and Y is equal to AR, Z is equal to AR squared. Here the left hand side E is equal to right hand side, you want to find out 1. Can you see? X is equal to B minus C. Here Y is equal to C minus A. Here Z is equal to A minus B. You want to find out 1. How do you find out, girls? Here the X, remove the X and you put A. You know, because the consecutive first term P minus C. The next Y, if you remove Y and you put the second consecutive term C minus A. Okay, the power is whatever in the same you have to put, but Z also AR squared we are taking, so you have to, instead of Z you have to put AR squared. Now you have to simplify, girls. Here how do you write? A B minus C. Here this is the A and R, the power is splitted for A and R. Okay, A power C minus A into R power C minus A. Have you all understand this step? The same like A power A minus B into R power 2 times of A minus B. Here R squared, R alone squared, so R is equal to R power 2 times of A minus B. Now you have to consider as A, B minus C. All the A's you have to take together, base is equal, so that power should be added. P minus C, what next? C minus A, next what? A plus B. Okay, next you have to take R. R what? Here C minus A. Then next here what? 2 times of S minus, so 2 plus 2 times of A minus 2B. Okay, now you have to simplify, girls. Here you have to simplify. A power B plus B minus B cancel, plus C minus C, everything cancel. So A power 0 come. Then here R power, girls, here you have to consider plus minus A plus 2A. If you simplify, what is the answer? C plus A minus 2B. So we very well know first term and the second term already got from 1. What is the value of A plus C? 2B. Now we are going to substitute from 1. From 1, A power 0, R power, here I put 2B minus 2B. Okay, now A power 0, R power also 0. If anything power 0 is called 1. Yes, that is the answer, girls. Hence proved. Yes, girls, exercise 2.7 I completed. If you have a doubt, you will ask to me, girls. Each sum is very, very important sums. So next exercise 2.8. After that, the second lesson should be over. Okay, you have to write it in the classwork as well as examples also you have to do it in the rough note. Okay, girls, thank you.